Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon Story Sleuth. Last time we tried, what is it called? Attacking? Yes, that is the correct word. We tried assaulting Examon and Lord Nightmon, but that really didn't work out, and it ended up in Gallantmon getting eaten, getting bored by Arata, which was a very weird event, but, you know, we went ahead and didn't punish Arata for doing that. He just ran off afterwards, so I don't know why we just let him go after that, but whatever. We figured out where Lord Nightmon is, and we're going to go ahead and head off to her. Yes. to her. Anyway, we got to go all the way up to Kowloon level 4, so the guy that was blocking the way is probably gone. No, he's still here. Get away. Don't come close. Get away. No. No, stop it. What? Dude, I need to come in here. I need to come in here. Fucking stop it. He just sits there. He's like, go away. Go away. He just really doesn't want me to get into his fucking secret, fucking treehouse. He's like, this is my treehouse. And no one's allowed to come into it. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Don't leave her out of your sight. I can't get in there. I literally can't get in there to stop him. So, what? I'm gonna go ask Mireille. Maybe she's got an idea. Weren't you to meet with that child? That's someone you really shouldn't leave alone for long. Hurry to Kowloon level 1. If you get lost again, do come back. That doesn't make any sense. The game tells me, go to Kowloon level 5. Okay, I'll go to Kowloon level 5. No, they meant go to Kowloon level 1. That's like, okay, I'll meet you at Subway, and you're in the fucking, I don't even know. You're in the fucking laundromat. You're in the fucking... Exactly. What's the fucking? I don't know. It's like a goddamn sex shop. I don't know. If I were to run a fucking brothel, it would probably be called the fucking. Though I don't know why. I just think it would be funny. It'd be funny if I called myself the fucker. Am I finally the one who's early for once in my life? What were you doing, Frozen? I waited for you... Wait, I waited for a while at the meeting place, but... when you didn't show up, I went on to Kowloon level 5. Please come and join me here as soon as you can. Why am I always late? Also, that's a fucking lie. I went to Kowloon level 5. If you took way too long and already were there, you should have seen me there. That's a fucking lie. Goddamn lies. You're just like Tyler Nealon. You lie! And you lie! Exactly. And you know, I don't like lies. Mostly because I watched the CW, and they told me that lies are gay. Even though, lie. Okay, I guess weirdo went away. Why did... You know, I'm not even going to question it. Sometimes this game just has a real bad communication problem. They're like, meet me at 5. I went to 5. Meet me at 1. Oh, I'm at 1. Oh, I'm at 5. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, and there's the random dude. Oh, dang. I've never made it this far in Kowloon, so... I don't know where we are. I'm not late, I just wasn't here at the right time. Reminds me of Sonic, the Sonic movie, but better. 2 years ago, somebody murdered Tails, and I'm finally about to get my revenge. It's like, nah, forgive him for murdering your dad. I'm smiling like a fool? Okay. You know, you don't have to hit me where it hurts, Yuko. We're not friends, what? You literally gave me $5 million to eat cakes with you. That's not really nice.
これだけ言いたいことが言える相手となら友達になれる。なんですかそのお花畑な理屈は。そんな甘ったるい言葉で私を丸め込めるとでも。まったくあなたって人は呆れて物も。
いやいや、これは上島社長代行殿ではありませんか。
Oh shit, it's you.
ご機嫌うるわしい。
You turned my friend into a nautilus shell. I don't like you.
スエドさん。
そこまで警戒する必要がありますかね。お互い知った顔じゃないですか。おや、あなた怒ってらっしゃる。察するに新田くんの件でしょうか。
Yeah, a little bit. I'm racist towards those things.
この人から聞きました。新田さんに何をしたんですか。
いや、少しばかりお手伝いしただけですよ。彼の望みを叶えるために、ひいてはそれが私の望みを叶えることにもなる。利害が一致していますし、彼との関係はすこぶる良好ですよ。
答えになっていません。新田さんに一体何を。
進化を促したとでも言っておきましょうか。彼は力を欲していました。それもとてつもなく強大な力を。ですが今の肉体のままでは仮に力を手に入れることができたとしても限界がある。そこで彼にイーターとの同化を進めてみました。彼は勧めを受け入れ、イーターと同化し優れた能力を獲得した。イーターがデータを捕食して情報を蓄えるように、彼はデータを吸収して力を増大させることができるのです。その力に耐えられるよう自身の肉体を少しずつ変容させながら。
So you're pretty much into body horror, you know? That's not a great thing to be saying to two people who were like his former friends, you know? It's like walking up to somebody's family, you're like, oh yeah, I killed your dad. Like multiple times, and I mutilated his body. I ripped his head off and threw it in the trash can. Like, it's just something, it's just simple, you know? It's like, that's not a good idea to be telling that to people. Dude, he's got Nautilus fucking thingies for hands. That makes me kind of worried. Like he's gonna do something to my anus.
こっそりモニターしておいてよかった。あなたの時は完全に取り込まれてしまいましたが、その点はご安心を。
I mean, I had to go inside of her to help her, so I don't think that's the same thing.
しっかり調整して、新田くんの優位をバッチリ条件付けてあります。はて、あなたは何
You? It's like you? Duh. No, I control my friends. Whatever I say goes. So, no. He doesn't have any wishes. He's just wearing his onesie, dude.
スエドウさん、あなたはリエさんの正体に気づいていたんですか？
Yeah, he's partially, like, responsible for your dad's death.
彼女の精神が人間ではない何者かであることには気づいていました。ただそれがロードナイトモンというデジモンだったとまではさすがに知り得ませんでした。付け加えるとすれば、彼女の行為には私もほとほと困り果てているのです。彼女は人類だけでなく世界そのものを破滅に導こうとしています。これは私の望みとはかけ離れている。いや、もはや暴挙以外の何者でもない。私の夢はあくまで世界の進化であって破滅ではないのですから。そこでお二方に提案です。我々は最終的な目標こそ違えど、現段階での利害は一致しているはず。ここは一つ お互い協力し合いませんか。
Probably not a great idea.
協力あなたに。
彼女がデジタルウェーブの制御に使っているプログラムは元を正せば私が組み上げたプログラム。ゆえに私ならば象をさもなく停止させることが。
I guess that is a point, but why not just kill her? I see a very easy solution to this. Let's just kill her. Like, we don't need you to turn it off. We just kill her. And then it's bye-bye gone. You don't need your help.
ですがロードナイトモンさんに襲われたら私
We could just serve you up on a platter and let you get killed. This would be a big risk for Soedo to even talk to us right now, and we could just get him killed, and we could stop the thing without his help. Like, we don't even need you.
講座の目的達成までボディーガードを依頼したくいかがでしょうか。
ここは彼と協力しましょう。
Dude, Yuko, like, you're like a top-level hacker. You can turn this thing off.
少なくと
We
も
don't need his help.
今すぐにでも世界を滅ぼそうとしているリエさんよりは話が通じる相手です。
You know, I just think we should kill him too. So he stops fucking around. My character is okay with this for some reason.
助かります。
He's trying to trick us, dude. He's not trying to help us. He's trying to trick us into doing something. He wants something out of this. I don't really get it. Either way, we already know that the main characters are a little bit brain dead. Nah, whatever. Get rid of the block. Ooh, this place looks cool. There's a lot of whatever the fuck's going on over there. That's the interchange. Such incredible density for digital wave behavior to be visible at such a level. If we make it that far, can we stop the flow? Yes, we just entered the shutout command directly. Doing that will block the digital wave flow, and it should halt the supply to Examon as well. There are traps set up throughout the area. An interference field is jamming communication with the outside, too. How very thorough. Then does that mean that Crusadermon is hiding somewhere in this area as well? Also, grammatical error right there. I do seem to be detecting a large data mass. I don't know if it's Crusadermon, but it is certainly one of the entities known as the Royal Knights. Okay, then. Whatever. It's like, wow, there could be a lot of Digimon here? No. I'm like, turn that shit off. I don't want to fight anybody. Though it would be kind of cool, because I bet Yuko fights with Gaumon. Either way, what are we supposed to be doing right now? Is this like a... Is this a puzzle, or is this a lore dump? Let me go ahead and see. Code scan. At least now I can do every single hacking thing at the same time, which is good. What you gotta say to me, code thingy? Looks like the log of a hacker who passed through here long ago. Left as a message for hackers to come. Hacker hint. Darkness lies ahead. If you think you're a great hacker, then you know not to underestimate what looks like nothing at all. Eden is just a collection of data. It's easy to forget that the barrage of data sent to Avatar's 5 senses, but this isn't the real world. A place you thought was a path can suddenly become something completely different. Darkness, it's what lies ahead. If you're a skilled enough hacker to be able to decrypt this log, it should be able to figure out what that really means. Okay, so that means there's invisible paths, or whatever. There are now invisible paths. Okay. I'm like, okay. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line. Okay. You're just gonna teleport me all over the place, so I just have to find the right path. That's a pretty simple puzzle, I would say. It's not, all that complicated. I don't really know why I needed a clue for that. Yes, I'm certain that these wicked traps could only have been set by Crusadermon. That long ago, though? Probably in order to buy time. They're underhanded as well as malicious. Miss Ray's personality, I did not read the rest of that sentence. Why am I smiling so much? What are you laughing at? Let's see. Wait, what? I finally caught a glimpse of the real you. Man, she's being so standoffish, you jerk. I mean, I am a jerk, but, you don't have to say it to my face. Either way, I gotta look out for more fucking, what is it called? What is it called? Fucking fuckers. The real trip-off would be if you did it... Aw, come on. Come on, the real trip-off would be if you did the same one again. Fuck you. Fuck you. At least I know the order now. But the real trip-off would be... Like, if you want to throw somebody completely off, you would have done bottom, top, bottom. So you go down, you go... And then you would do top again. So, but whatever. Pretty simple pattern to follow right here. This isn't even, like, hard. This is just, like, waste your time mode. God damn it. God damn it. Like I said, not even hard. It's just, like, fucking waste your time. Would you like to waste your time? I would love to waste my time. Where the fuck did this take me to? I'm like, where am I? Where the fuck am I? Oh, farm expansion plug. Thanks, I guess? Thanks, I guess? But yeah, these, like, teleport rooms, they're not hard, and they're not, like, complicated at all. They're just, like, extremely boring and waste your time kind of shit. Yay, I fell for the trick, so therefore I have to walk all the way back. It's not like there's encounters here, because I turned off all the encounters. This probably would be really annoying and at least slightly hard if there were like 5 million encounters all at the same time, but thank God there's not. There we go. Got it right on the cusp of it. Right on the cusp. Alright. Use some more memory. I now have 150 memory. Still not enough to put a new member on the team, but whatever. Alright, Code. What you gotta say to me for a little bit of a tip? Just the tip. Just the tip. Looks like, yeah, we already read that. Hacker hint. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Look, Gordon. Ropes. We can use these to cross large pits. If you think you're a great hacker, then you won't hesitate to go anywhere, even places that you thought were dangerous. We're hackers, aren't we? An off-limits path or a secret door? Those restrictions don't apply to us. No one can tell a hacker what to do. Even whether to go ahead or turn back, that's something you should decide yourself. And don't forget, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Look, Gordon, ropes! God damn it. It's always a reference. It always is a reference. Okay, we do. Fuck you. Fuck you. This isn't even hard. This is just, like, annoying. It's just annoying, like... Sure, like I was saying, if there were still encounters, it probably would be a little bit tough because you'd have to keep fighting stuff, but I don't know, man. I'm like, I don't know, man. It's just really annoying. It's not hard. It's just, it's like a little bit of just an inconvenience. Like, oh no, you stepped into the giant portal. We're going to send you back like 2 meters. All right, run it back. It's like, without encounters because of the high security, this is just annoying. It's not hard. It's just annoying and boring. Ah, yes, the whatever the fuck these are. Huh? What's going on? Oh, Craniumon. Hey, didn't you get punched by a 14-year-old and died? I remember that happening, don't I? I will pass. Fuck you. Okay.
一つ聞きたいことがありましてよろしいですか
スエドさん
スエドロードナイトモンに協力していた人間か奴の策略に気づかず人間を裏切っていたとは
I think he knew from the beginning. He didn't really care.
事実とは少々異なるようですがまあさまつなことだどうでもよろしいそれよりクレニアムモンさんあなたもロードナイトモンさんと同じく現実世界すべての破滅を
イグドラシルの意志は人間世界の破滅だ他の動植物の生命まで奪うつもりはない
なるほどなるほどなるほど では私に協力していただけませんかね。
なんだと？
私は人間を進化させたいと考えています。愚かしく惨めな存在からこれより生まれる完璧なまでに美しい世界を享受できる存在へと。そうなればあなた方デジモンとの隣り合う世界の住人同士問題なく共存できると思います。どうです？他の種族の進化に貢献できるまたとない機会ですよ。
I think he's trying to betray us right now.
これ以上ないほどの晴れがましい機会です。ほら、協力したくなってきたでしょ。
理解できんな。よまいごとだ。返答するまでもない。そもそもどのような申し出であれ、貴様への協力は人間への協力に他ならん。それはイグドラシルの命に背くことと同意。花から起こり得るはずもない。
やれやれ、神への猛獣ですか？実に愚かしい。
様、我が忠義を愚弄するか。
思考の停止、意志の欠如。まったく嘆かわしい限りですね。
Oh, sorry, I hit my desk. I didn't mean to do that.
言わせておけば、イグドラシルへの忠義こそ誉れであり誇り。愚弄することは断じて許さん。我が魔僧クラウソラスにて暴言ごと露と散らしてくれるわ。
You see, if I got that question in the fucking the Digifarm after this point, maybe I'd be able to answer that question on the first time. We really shouldn't have let him talk. Why was he ever gonna help you, stupid? Do you not even have a Digimon? Whatever, you just fucked up the entire thing. Maybe you could have talked him out of this, but whatever. Time to find another one of the Royal Knights. I didn't even know he's actually vaccine. That's kind of cool to learn, but it doesn't really matter to me. We're switching everybody out. Let's see. So John's not good in here. Melania, you can come in, and then we need a man Cooper coming in. You gotta say it very deliberately. Be like, Cooper. Like my man Sly Cooper. Either way, let's start fucking this guy up. Either way, this is Craniumon, well known for getting his ass beat by a 14-year-old, by literally just getting punched in the goddamn face a million times, which was very hilarious, but very, you know, sad on his part. So, either way, we are now here to fucking murder him. I've never, just like with Dynasmon, I've never really had, like, a big affection, I guess is the right word. Never really cared for Craniumon. Cool-looking Digimon, but it's just, like, kind of boring in the end. It's just a giant knight guy. There's already a member of the Royal Knights that is literally just a giant knight guy, so he's not like he's all that special. He's also just getting his fucking ass kicked over here, so I don't know, man. He doesn't seem all that cool. He's already fucking almost dead, so that's great. I mean, he's not almost dead, but still, look at that shit. Already a fourth of the way down. And our team's barely taking any damage. Fucking Cooper's ripping his asshole open. Which is great, but it's just pathetic to look at a Royal Knight who's doing no damage and he's getting his ass handed to him right now. Welcome, Pong! You know, Gaumon, you probably shouldn't be attacking right now. I would rather recommend that you start buffing us even more. Just give us all the buffs and we'll kill him for you. Because we're just so much stronger than you. We are the champions. Oh god. When you have to stare at Lotusmon's ass. I mean, you know, I ain't complaining, but still. I ain't complaining. I just wasn't expecting it right there. Alright, kill him. Kill him! No, it's you killed me. Good. Thanks, Zelda. Why wasn't that in fucking, not Breath of the Wild? What's the new one? I don't even know. There's Breath of the Wild, and then there's Breath of My Ass. What is the other one? The one when they're fucking on islands. They're in the sky. Water in the sky, Mario. Yoshi coins. What is it called? Fucking. It's Gmod fucking Zelda. What? Tears of the Kingdom. That's what it's called. I'm like, what the fuck is it called? I mean, then again, I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, so not like I'd really remember the name of it right on the top of my head, but I was just like, what is the name of that one? I was just like fucking losing my mind. Like, oh shit, he's going for a big attack. But yeah, I don't know, what was I trying to communicate? I have no clue. Man, he lost his balance. Well, that was a big hit, but you're literally just gonna die in the next 8 seconds. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude, you're already dead. Nope, that sucked. Yuko was very happy. Also, we got more memories, so that makes me very happy as well. Ah, excuse me, Chain Max. Okay, what attack do they want me to get rid of? This one should be fine. I wonder what Chain Max is. Is that just like max out everybody's chain gauge? It's the Chain Gang, man. Yeah, you guys just kind of suck and should have given up right when you saw my face.
いや、そういうことは先に言っておいてほしかったですね。たとえ弱さであったとしても、疑いの心を持つということは、そこにあなたの意志があった何よりの証拠ですから。それは紛れもない変化です。私はそれを肯定します。
Well.
奇妙で愉快な存在だな。人間というものは。
That's a really loud sound effect. I can barely hear him speak. Well, see ya, Craniumon. He literally just got deleted. He didn't disappear, he died. Alright, he'll be back as a Digi-Egg.
白々しい言葉ですね。こうなるよう仕向けたのはあなたじゃないですか。
反論はしませんが、事実は事実。どうあれ、悲しいことは悲しいのですよ。
Well, at least he's dead. One of the Royal Knights down, 4 more to go.
これで供給は止まりました。エグザモンは力を失い始めるでしょう。
スエドウさん、あなたも父の死に関わっているんですか？
お父上の死は残念でなりません。彼が描いた
He says that while smiling.
理想像は本当に素晴らしかった。ロードナイトモンの暴走を止められなかったことを私は今でも悔やんでいます。それに家族を失う悲しみは理解しているつもりです。
ロードナイトモンは父の作ったエデンがデジタルワールドを蝕んだと。父やその子供たちにも罪があると言っていました。だから人間を滅ぼすのだと。自業自得だと。本当にそうなんですか？あなたは真実を知っているんじゃないですか？
おやめなさい。悲しい記憶を取り戻すのは新田君だけで十分です。
Recover memories.
しかし、私の理想が叶えば、すべての人間が悲しみから解放されます。私もあなた方もあなた方の大切な人々も、もちろん新田君も、私はこの世界から悲しみを、生まれてしまった
What does that mean?
悲しみを生み出す原因を。
I mean, but if people aren't sad, then they'll never, like, really be happy. They'll never know the difference. People can't be happy if they've never been sad before. People have to experience grief if they're ever gonna know, like, true happiness. They gotta know the difference. You must be insane. Well, we already knew he's kind of crazy. He's kind of kooky.
できませんね。今はこれも悲しい事実の一つです。ではまたいずれ。
Well, I'll probably kill you at some point, so don't worry about that. I'll take your life another day, you weird Nautilus-loving man.
人間を進化させる。そんなこと不可能に決まっています。
Nothing but a bratty child. Maybe in some way.
絵空ごとを言っているようには見えなかった。狂っているようにも。私には彼が理解できない。
Yeah, he's kind of an odd dude. Well, at least we stopped Examon, I guess, or at least weakened him. So now we can go ahead and beat his ass. I see. Nice work. You might have stopped the digital wave supply to Examon, but given his sheer data volume, we're not liable to see a big effect right away. For now, we'll have to wait and see. I must be going then. Goodbye. Oh, and Frozen? I'm sorry for the nasty things I said earlier. I was stuck thinking about Miss Ray. I wasn't in the right headspace. You know, when we met, when I said all that... What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Then, never mind. I said, never mind. Just forget it. I guess he's really confused right now. You're something else, Frozen. I said to forget it, didn't I? Then I'll make you forget it. How would you prefer? Hacking or a crowbar? Dude, crowbar, 100%. Half-Life 3, confirmed? Hopefully. So you've forgotten then? Alright then, no problem. I must be going then. Goodbye once more. Odd person? It seems as if Yuko Kamashiro has changed somehow. Something happened? Kinda. Oh, you summoned her Yuko the Black-Hearted version. Perhaps it's her doppelganger or something. No, if that were the case, she couldn't talk to us. Doppelgangers can't open their mouths. Then my next guess would be a bilocation. She created another copy of herself through force of will. But why? And to what end? Fascinating. Or it might be an expression of her persona. Oh god, persona! Everyone knows that she grew up wearing several masks. The daughter of a CEO, the leader of a hacker group, the unhappy girl growing up alone. It wouldn't be much of a stretch for her to use those abilities to serve her in the real world. This has gotten interesting. This is how a mystery case should be, rife with riddles. I don't think she really understands what happened, but whatever, I guess. It's not going to affect Examon for a while. Go be productive. Take on some cases. Ego searching isn't really my thing, but apparently now there's a Nakano bulletin board. Go take a look if that's what you're into. I mean, I'm into progressing the story, so I guess I'll go check out the Nakano bulletin board. Oh, right here. This bulletin board is packed with people's grievances. I hear strange groans during the night. I saw a monster's shadow inside Nakano Broadway. Bizarre things are happening more and more. What's going to happen to us? That detective agency's got to be behind this. I'll just pretend I didn't read that last part. Hey, we've got another case to tackle. Hope you're ready for another day of hard... Hold on, what's this about that bulletin board? So people are saying this place is taking a turn for the even weirder. Alright. Sounds like the residents have a lot of pent-up frustration that they're letting out now. We definitely aren't lacking in people who've got it out for us. Once you're a bad apple in their eyes, you're always one if you're innocent. Let's see what we can do to clear our good name, what do you say? Alright. Is that really a case, or is that like, just kind of like we're going to fucking sue them? We're going to sue them! But I guess we gotta, bunch of new cases. Fucking poor cold Digimon. Fucking Betamon is really angry at Bancho Leomon. Growlmon has something to say, and then Dr. Datamon, okay? None of these give me data or fucking memories, so I do not give a single shit about them. Let's see, this is a case from the Broadway management. There are strange rumors in Broadway. Solve them with these guys. Fine. I'm like, alright. Whatever. Nakano's legendary busters. Okay, whoa. It's you guys again. It's been a while. Hi. Hey there, May. You're early today. Of course. When we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush over? May, calm down. You're sounding a little too overeager. Sorry, Detective. She's just a little worked up. That's May for you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And I see it's all the same from our gang from Shibuya Hirasaka experiment earlier as well. Color me surprised to see all of you still part of the occult club. Takes guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. That's all on May. After that experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. Yep, I owe it. Oh, man, I'm having a real hard time talking again. Yep, I owe it to you all now that I know that there really are strange mysteries like that lurking around the world. Just don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. Oh, and I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from ever happening again. You have to know that you have to know what you're up against to survive. Everyone knows that. Anyway, I'm sorry to call you all out here when you're so busy as is. No, it's perfectly fine, I promise. When we hear the occult is up to something... God. Man, I'm having what is wrong with me right now? I'm having a real hard time talking. God damn, I'm like... Exactly. When we hear that the occult is afoot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can. That's our job as the Inoden Occult Research Club. Well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than has its fair share of occult phenomenon going on these days, so why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Well, when you put it like that, isn't it obvious? Nakano is leagues apart from anything else you could call an occult... What the fuck? Nakano is leagues apart from anything else you could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly. I couldn't have just put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I hope. Man. I'm really sorry. My words are just like flipping over to me today. I have no clue why, but I just can't speak correctly. Okay. Let's take a repeat. That's just what I'd hope for out of the vice president. The fuck? Aw, May. Yeesh, Kenji. You're not exactly doing us any favors getting her all hyped up even more, you know. Well, we know that Manaka girl's, like, really into Kenji, so... She's just trying to simp for him, even though he's simping for her. Well, what I said is still all true. All sorts of weird, unusual things go down here in Nakano. I mean, there's the bleeding mural that's said to have blood gushing out of the mouths and eyes in the lobby on the first floor lobby, for starters. And then there's that skeleton pool home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turned to bones overnight. Rumor also has it that late at night there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding a hidden sabbat. Okay, like a Sabbath of some kind. It's like some kind of ritual. And then you also have the mysterious fish rains that have poured down over Nakano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. And all of the things remained unsolved, so naturally... Funny you should mention those specifically. Actually, because I actually solved them all already. What? You did? You already solved them? What's this already talk? This is my home base. As a detective, if you tell me something weird is up, of course I'm going to look around. That's all long in the past. Aww. Why the long face? I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your valley. As for your reward this time around, how about I give you guys my file with all of those so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? And of course we'll do it. Tell us more. That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for today's case. As we've already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hotbed for the supernatural, and it goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. The reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be letting up anytime soon, so they've asked me to solve some. But even with my assistant on board, there are just too many for us to handle all by ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomenon going on around here, and I want you guys to solve with your passion and your young sensibility. So you want us to be the fucking Scooby-Doo gang. Great. 4 oddities. Okay, go on. Sorry, I'm just still dying over here. First, I want you to figure out who's behind the 3-legged Matthew, who wanders around these parts in search of something. Then I want you to look into the Katakata, who roams the floors of the Nakano Broadway. After that, go look into the Reaper elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 a.m. And last but not certainly least, see what you can find about the Master Tip-Tap, a spirit. All of these sound great. This is going to be a lot of fun to work on. I've given these legends their names based on eyewitness accounts I've heard. Now it's on you guys to solve Nakano's urban legends, alright? What do you say? Will you go for it? Okay, this is so exciting. I can't wait to get started. Everyone, we're heading to the K-Cafe to formulate our plan on the double. May, wait up. Those two sure can't contain themselves. Well, we better indulge them and head on over. Not like we have much of a choice. Am I supposed to go too? Don't you think you get away that easy now? You're joining up with them too. I don't really care, though. I just don't really care.
This might be awkward to ask, but I've noticed your assistant kind of zones out sometimes. Is that all right?
It's nothing too severe right now, but I can tell there are things starting to get unstable with Frozen's body. Control over data is slipping. Really, Frozen seems to have even forgotten what's happened here. I think it's just like I don't want to speak to these people more than 8 seconds. Well, now that we're all well into the night, our time has finally come to spring into action. Since we're here, we might as well start on the 1st floor. We're going through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right. Since the reports of the 3-legged Matthew seem to center around this floor, we'll start with that for now and go from here. Alright then, let's get to work. Okay then. And they all just disappear. Either way, I need to end this episode right now. Sorry, my brain is just way too fucking fused out. You could hear me like trying to say sentences and just it not working at all. So, I gotta end this episode here. So, next time on Cyber Sleuth, hopefully I have my talking words readied. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!